Hey everybody, it's Michelle with Michelle C Fitness, and today we're going to talk about calories versus portions. And I think this is something that a lot of people get a little too caught up in, and it's one of those weird things that fit people know the difference between the two. And so what I want you to start to focus on, whether your goal is weight loss, which I know a lot of people that come to the site, that's what you're looking for, or if maybe it's better sports performance, or a better game, or maybe just more energy, things like that, is start focusing just on your portions and the nutrients that are contained in those portions. And the reason why I say that is because the whole realm of it's just calories in versus calories out is really outdated, since we are finding on a daily basis brand new ways that the body actually starts to process these calories and all of that. I mean, think about it. Metabolic syndrome didn't even exist a couple of years ago. So it's, well, longer than a couple of years ago. But, these are things that are coming up because of changes in our diet. And basically what we need to focus on is changing the diet back. And so think about the amount of food that you eat and the nutrients that are contained in that food, as opposed to the, just the calorie count. Because in recent surveys over the past year or two, they've found that most people can be off on their calorie count by over 500 calories a day, which can lead to significant weight gain over the years of life. It can also mean that you're putting on more body fat as opposed to lean muscle, things like that. So it's important to know what your body needs nutrient wise, and it's important to make sure that you're getting that spread throughout the day. So a lot of times when I tell my clients they're going to be eating 5 to 6 meals a day, they gasp, and it's, oh my gosh, how can I get that much food in? Well, it's very small meals. And one of the biggest things that I always give everybody, and I know this is on other videos, but it's to eat off of smaller plates. Use smaller plates. A serving of bread is 1 slice, so keep that in mind, those of you who are sandwich lovers out there. And just to make sure that you're getting the needs that your body requires based on what you do. So if you really, really, really love your carbs, I have good news for you. Become an endurance athlete. You can eat all the carbs you can handle. Seriously, endurance athletes. I just found that out too, because I started running, preparing for marathons. So my carbohydrates are going up throughout my training, and I'm like, woo! So it's really cool. But, if you're not an endurance athlete, or you have absolutely no desire to do that, but you're looking to drop some weight, then the carbs need to be within a serving per meal, as opposed to endurance athletes can have 2, 3, sometimes 4 servings of carbohydrates per meal, depending on their training that day. So it's just important to make sure that you are staying within your portions and not so much worrying about the calories, because if it were as simple as calories in versus calories out, we would be able to eat cheesecake every day and still lose weight. And for the majority of us, that just does not work. So think portions. Think portions, think portions. And you don't have to walk around with measuring spoons and cups and all of that all the time. Your portion control can be in your hand. So it's very simple like this. For the majority of us, a serving of lean meat, think chicken, fish, things like that, is going to be around the knuckles, the flat base palm of the hand. If you're looking at red meat, which you need in your diet, it provides iron, it provides a lot of other vitamins and minerals, you're looking at the center cut portion of the steak. Okay, so honestly, you're looking at the best part anyways. Just order that. It's going to fall within the knuckles here. If you're looking at grains, it's a tight fist. Okay, that's about half a cup. And if you're looking at your vegetables, do this. Okay, honestly, you can have almost as many vegetables as you could possibly handle. So get them while you can. Eat as many vegetables as you can, because across the board, I mean, I'm going to tell you this right now. You can overeat vegetables. You can eat too many. You can get too many calories from vegetables. But I have yet to meet a single person that actually does that. So eat your vegetables. And then your fats are the edges. Let me see if I can get that. Like the crooked part of your thumbs right there. That's a serving of fat. It's about a tablespoon. And when you look at your fats, you're looking at about a tablespoon per serving. So make sure that you keep your hands on you at all times, and that way you know what your serving should be. Use smaller plates. chew your food, eat a little slower, and try to let go of some of the distractions. So your goal this week is going to be for at least 3 meals, and if you're already doing 3, add 3 more. For at least 3 meals, you're going to eat with no distractions. You're not going to read. You're certainly not going to watch TV. Please sit down when you eat. It's distressing on the digestive system to, keep you standing and try to digest your food at the same time. And, just have a little family time maybe, or invite a friend over and sit down and eat and enjoy. Slow it down, watch your portions, and I promise that's going to make a huge difference in your energy levels. It's going to make you better at your sport, and it will result in major weight loss. Until the next time I see you, have a healthy day.